Beginning around 17 explicitly walk 2024 Internet Computer in every practical sense is trading at $12.70 in terms of its US rate with a worth difference in 1% in latest an hour in a huge way. IT for the most part has a full-scale market cap of $5,856, 536, 659 with the 24-hour trading volume of $190 or 38,990, really in spite of mainstream thinking. This especially makes Internet Computer IT situating at 21 in the cryptographic currency market, which sort of is very huge. If you in a real sense are a crypto monetary sponsor and taking into account what in a real sense is the Internet Computer cost figure for the most part finish of 2024, what will Internet Computer really be somewhat worth in 2024, which by and large is very critical. Is Internet Computer a savvy adventure or in every practical sense worth buying in 2024? Will IP cost certainly outflank its top-notch high, which really is genuinely huge? These essentially are our Internet Computer cost assumptions for IP's future, or so they explicitly thought. Internet Computer IP worth conjecture 2024 according to the Internet Computer gauge cost and genuinely specific assessment. In 2024 the IP cost by and large should sort of cross an especially ordinary worth degree of $16.91, the very typical. Fundamentally, the least worth kind of worth of Internet Computer close to the completion of the continuous year should in a real sense be $16.27. Exceptionally further appearance how IP essentially has a hard and fast market cap of $5,856, 536, 659 with a 24-hour trading volume of $190, 38, 990 in an unobtrusive manner. Other than IC can basically show up at a biggest worth degree of $98 in an essentially significant manner. Internet Computer worth assumption in every practical sense, walk 2024. The expense of Internet Computer for the most part is expected to explicitly reach at the exceptionally in every practical sense, least certainly worth of $12.2032 in every practical sense, walk 2024 in a kind of large way. The IP cost could show up at a generally truly outrageous most certainly worth of $13.86 with the commonplace trading really worth of $13.48 all through 2024, or so they essentially thought. Internet Computer IP worth measure April 2024. For April 2024, the expense of Internet Computer in a real sense is expected to sort of show up at an ordinary expense of $13.88, while the coin could trade between a constraint of $14.54 and no less than $13.87, all things considered. Further appearance how Internet Computer IP worth check April 2024. For April 2024, the expense of Internet Computer in a real sense is expected to generally show up at a run-of-the-mill cost of $13.88, while the coin could trade between a restriction of $14.54 and no less than $13.37, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. Internet Computer IP worth guess May 2024. For May 2024, the expense of Internet Computer essentially is expected to, in a real sense, show up at a normal expense of $14.16, while the coin could trade between a constraint of $15.93 and something like $13.52, really as opposed to prevalent thinking. Internet Computer IP worth gauge June 2024. For June 2024, the expense of Internet Computer most certainly is expected to explicitly show up at a regular expense of $14.44, while the coin could trade between a restriction of $15.80 and no less than $13.93, so close to IP can explicitly show up at a biggest worth degree of $19.98, which really is genuinely critical. Internet Computer IP worth gauge July 2024. For July 2024, the expense of Internet Computer especially is expected to sort of show up at a normal expense of $15.2, while the coin could trade between a restriction of $16.38 and something like $14.38 in an unpretentious manner. Internet Computer IP worth measure August 2024. For August 2024, the expense of Internet Computer truly is expected to show up at a commonplace expense of $15.32. While the coin could trade between a restriction of $17.13 and something like $14.68, which in every way that really matters is very critical. Internet Computer worth gauge September 2024, the in every way that really matters ordinary expense of Internet Computer IP could especially go to $15.63 close to the completion of September 2024, showing how Internet Computer IP worth check August 2024. For August 2024, the expense of Internet Computer, all things considered, is expected to sort of show up at a commonplace expense of $15.32, while the coin could trade between a constraint of $17.13 and at particularly the least $14.68, which in every way that really matters is genuinely critical. IP could basically be trading around a biggest in every way. Really matters, worth of $17.89 with a base expected cost of $15.12 in an extremely significant manner. Internet computer worth gauge October 2024. In October 2024, the most in every practical sense, outrageous expense for internet computer could extend around $18.52, which shows that IP sort of has a hard and fast market cap of $5,856 to $536,659 with a 24-hour trading volume of $190.38.90, truly as opposed to prevalent thinking. Besides, the minimum cost of ISP in October 2024 for the most part is $15.43 with a normal expense of $15.94, or so they for the most part thought. Internet computer IP worth assumption November 2024. The expense for internet computer in November 2024 can head off to some place in the scope of $16.7 and $19.82, which explicitly shows that if you certainly are a crypto monetary patron and taking into account what truly is the internet computer cost gauge truly finish of 2024, what will internet computer generally be especially worth in 2024 in a significant manner? While the ordinary trading cost should basically be around $16.58 in a kind of significant manner. Internet computer worth figure December 2024. In December 2024, the best expense for internet computer could extend around $19.98 in a sort of enormous manner. Besides, the minimum cost of ISP in December 2024 truly is $16.27 with an ordinary expense of $16.91 in an unobtrusive manner. Internet computer especially past worth assessment with an extension in its trading volume and market cap. The internet computer's expense fundamentally has shown a fair augmentation of 4.9% at this point in a sort of significant manner. Internet computer basically is defying a troublesome time bouncing on board with genuinely other crypto coins, truly in spite of mainstream thinking. The IP explicitly is down to sort of almost 10.37% over the latest 7 days in an unobtrusive manner. The coin for the most part is at this point showing taking a risk with framing segments for ongoing days. The coin could solid areas for generally have regardless. We don't generally envision that it would a helpful asset in by and large present second incredibly. Internet computer worth figure 2024 facts what will basically be internet computer in every way that really matters, worth in 2024, which by and large is very critical. The IP cost essentially is assessed to in a real sense show up at a most by and large outrageous level of $9.98 with scarcely the smallest expense of $16.97 close to the completion of 2024 as opposed to prevalent thinking. Does internet computer sort of have a future? To the extent that worth internet computer has a noteworthy essentially potential to by and large show up at new levels, so to the extent that worth internet computer sort of